In this training session, we're going to go over editing a color palette as well as adding a color map to your storefront. To get to your color palettes, you're going to head to Settings, Advanced, and Color Palette. Here you're going to see a ton of maps that we've actually entered in ourselves, but the one that you're going to look at is your default color map. To get into your map to make any edits or changes with the colors, you're actually going to click on the map itself. It's then going to open up and you're going to see all of these colors that are associated with this default color map. Now, all these colors is if your customer is picking from your design ideas or clip art, or they're uploading an image themselves, they can change the colors with the colors you have in this particular map. So if you ever wanted to edit, you can absolutely change this around. You also can move the color to be a little bit darker or lighter, or you can completely delete the color itself if maybe Spice Brown isn't a color that you use often. You can also add to this particular map by scrolling to the bottom of the map, and the last color, you're going to see a plus sign to the right. By clicking on this plus sign, I'm able to put in a specific color that I want to add in. Maybe I don't have white in here, so I need to add white. I then have a color swatch here that if I don't know the hexadecimal value, I can click around and make sure white is what I'm looking for. It'll then bring in your RGB colors as well. Now, at any point, if you do want to create your own color map, what you can do is on this plus sign, on the last map that you have, you'll see add a color map. By clicking on this, we'll name our color map to, let's say, InkSoft, and we'll go ahead and hit save. This is then going to generate a color map called InkSoft. However, in order to add any colors to my InkSoft color palette, I'm actually going to click right into InkSoft, where I'm going to be able to add my name of the color, add my display color and my RGB colors here, and continuously add more colors as I go. Now you'll also see a store drop down to the right. Now as you start generating more stores, you're going to be able to assign different color maps to different stores. So if maybe you set up a Rhinette water-based and you only want this to show on my demo site, I can have that only associate with that specific store. Now, if you only have one store, you're not going to see this drop down. So don't be alarmed. The second you create another store, this drop down will then populate. Once you have everything good to go, you'll go ahead and hit save, and all of your changes will be saved for your colors on your storefront in the Design Studio. If you have any other questions about this, please feel free to contact support.